Drunk? Wasted? And unconscious to the world. That's what many young people in Singapore end up like after a night of drinking.
A tip or two after a hard day's work may be relaxing, but what happens when you have one drink too many?
Razor TV talks to inebriated partygoers to find out what has happened to them when they've been drunk.
2 cans won't get anyone drunk. Trust me, I know. 2 cans of beer won't get anyone drunk. So.
We do get in trouble. Sometimes, but not always.
Just like once in a blue moon.
Once in a blue moon.
A group of friends, 5 guys and 3 girls, we went over to Malaysia to have some drinks and partying. We ended up finishing 8 bottles of Jack Daniels. And just when we were trying to get to the causeway, we got into a spat with another car. These 2 guys, that means altogether 5 of them, started kicking me, stamping on me and all, until I curled into a fetus position and then, kind of protected myself. And they only stopped when they thought I died because I was motionless. And nowadays, I really drink to enjoy my drink. No more bottoms up and, trying to show off that, I can drink more than you do. It doesn't make any sense. But I'm seriously, I'm very lucky to be still alive and telling this story.
I saw a couple. They were just like maybe 3 meters away from me. Right, I was on the phone and I happened to glance at them, and this guy, he had his pants unzipped, he was peeing in the cup, and the girl was watching, alright, and then I was like, what the, so I went to I was observing them, and then I finished my call, and then they finished their business too, walked back to the table, and then they mixed it up with ice, the cup of pee with ice and beer, and they offered it to a girl and said, drink, 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 and she drank it all up. She was half pissed, drunk, and that's one of the wildest things I've seen, young people drunk.
What kind of things have your friends done that you actually have had to stop them from when they're drunk?
They tried to jump down from the 2nd floor of a flight of steps, especially at Zouk, at Zerka and all that, where they had steps and all that. They'll just try and jump, and then they'll hit on other girls, they'll touch girls and all that. And and sometimes it's for them it's uncontrollable because they are under the influence of alcohol.
So are you usually like the designated person to take care of the others?
Yeah, usually most of the case. I have to send them home in a cab, make sure they get home safely. Then for the girls, I'll just bathe them, and then before I go back home myself. It's an obligation because if I let them loiter around the streets and all that, someone may actually take advantage of them, which is if you look at the newspapers, there's been a rise in such cases of rape and all that.
One of my best friend, John, his phone got stolen 3 times. All 3 iPhone. First one lost at Sentosa, then lost at Powerhouse and lost at Zouk.
Because?
He was wasted.
Well, I got myself into a lot of trouble because of alcohol, man. Really. You name it, brawls, fights. It was during my birthday, I think. My friends at St. James a couple of years back. So they were giving me shots of tequila. So I had flaming Lamborghinis, I had graveyards, I had vodka, I had beer. And the next thing I knew, I was outside St. James, just flat. And I don't know what happened to me. And during the time when I was drunk, my friends said I struggled with some bouncers,
Guys were just all over her because she was not really holding her alcohol well, touching her all over, kissing her and all that.
And she was allowing it?
Yeah, she didn't even know she got a love bite, and she doesn't even know what a love bite is. Yeah, so we had to pull her aside.
The connection between binge drinking and high-risk behavior is clear. So why do people still do so?